Good morning, good morning. All right, so we live from Caura here right now, guys. It's a beautiful morning. I'm here with my brother Lyndon Baptiste. Yes, and it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Let me flip camera here and all you. We're going freestyle, no tripod. So I will engage all you at some times. And Lyndon, we're not staying live for very long. We have some work to do today. Lyndon has some work cut out for me. Lyndon, where you want me to paint right there?
Yeah. The
Right.
paint door, I will finish pressure wash the garage
Eh.
and I think I got some clothes to wash.
All right, so I seen one person in the house. One person hit the like button. So thanks for that. And as I see, I'm freestyling here. We have Mr. Lucky.
Well, I mean,
Where's Sparky, boy?
you should talk about the genesis of the life, eh?
All right, so Sandra, good morning. Merlin Ram, AK. I don't have my glasses. Candace, how you going, my dear? Big up to the Mahis family in Barapur. Kevin, good morning. Marie Tinto, good morning. Yes, nice quiet morning. It's just me making the noise here in the people place. All right. So, guys.
Oh, show them the big work you do now. You do a big work yesterday, boy. Eh? Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So let me pass the phone here to Lyndon. Let him say good morning to y'all.
Good morning, folks. So hope you all doing well this morning. I seen, well, I know in my glasses, I seen Deborah Leaf. Hey, Candice, good morning, Candice. I have been seeing your comments on the channel, engaging some of them. Thank you. They're very thoughtful and supportive comments. So really appreciate them. I see Sandra, Vidya. Good morning, Sandy. I say Sandy. Sarah and Lyndon. So a special good morning to you and Keith and Sherry. And it is a wonderful. Today's what, by Wednesday?
Yeah, I think it was her name there. Is it Trisha?
Trisha?
Oh no, Trezor.
Or Trezor.
Trezor.
Or Trezor. Good morning, Trezor. Yeah, Keith, good morning to you all. So I tell Lasana this morning, I say, hey, when last you post that video, boy, when last you went live, long time.
It's a long time. It's a long
say,
time.
you know, he gets so quiet that I was actually missing it. Sound weird. But you know, sometimes when you suffer something for a long time and you're suddenly not getting it, you just start to look forward
Hey,
to
I
it.
want to big up Kimberly Badlu. I seen Kimberly Badlu in the chat. She has been very, very supportive to the channel. Very supportive to me.
Kimberly, I know you're probably up right now.
Hey, all right.
I don't know if we could come and have. Hey, morning. What you saying?
Morning.
I think I rested him, boy. Yeah, all right. Yeah. I don't know if we could go and check Kimberly. She probably busy right now. I see Deborah saying, Lasana, hope to see you soon. Good
Yes,
morning
Deborah.
to Maria.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
You didn't meet Deborah Leafook. And she turns out to be a very, very close friend of Rosalind, because I think something to do with Rosalind family married into something, but the connection is these two ladies are hilarious. I have a video up with them.
With both of them?
Yeah, when 2 3Ds recognize and they know each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So
nice,
looking forward to
man.
that. Deborah, she spoke to me already.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Yes, man. So it's a pleasure to see you all. A really, really nice day today. And I hope wherever you are, that your day is shaping up to be a nice one as well. So so you say your duties include like a cleaning today?
Yeah, I'll be doing some painting and things today.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's such
I got a little small walk by Lyndon here now.
Yeah.
I got a little small walk. Yeah, so we have a little arrangement. I'm gonna do some painting and things today. Yeah.
Right.
I'll be doing some artwork.
Artwork,
yeah. So you'll give me some ice cool and green, right? I'm gonna paint up some lions and things on show them this wall here. Yeah, I'm gonna paint up, I'm gonna transform this wall into a real I want to give the place like a Jamaican feel.
A Jamaican feel.
Right. So the next time we have a third world barbecue, we will actually be doing some jerk chicken. Yeah,
oh
jerk.
gosh, boy.
Right?
You went to Jamaica?
I never went, but I would love to go Jamaica.
Okay. You went on that trip?
Honest to God, I would love to go Jamaica.
Boy.
11 people in the house, 10 people, somebody hit that like button. Let me see. 1 1 1 1. New beginnings, guys. Guys, every day you could look at it as a new beginning, right? A new beginning, whatever purpose you want to make it into. Whether it's today is a new me, today is new efforts, today is the new day that maybe I quit something, right? Make every day into something positive, guys. All right, so we have 8 people in the house, 11 people hit the like button. It's unexpected. Anup and Kavita, good morning. Judy T, good morning.
Listen, I hope you don't spoil the man well. You mean I hope I don't spoil it too much.
And special good morning.
Hey, Anup, boy, Anup.
Yes. Special good morning going out to Gina. All right. I know you reached your work safely. So have a wonderful day today.
And I would like to say a very special good morning to Kavita. Anup, if Kavita is not here right now, please pass the message along for me. Yeah, man, I ain't seen my wife name popping up. I don't Kimberly like she busy. Yeah. So yeah, so true, Marie, to make the best out of each day. Very important aspect. Yes. Hey, you know, you could really spend a lot of time not making the most out of each day. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
I think in a lot of cases in the past with me it has been
Don't cry, you know.
No, I'm not going to cry. No, but there's different ways that you could kind of allow yourself to be sidetracked from having a good day, boy.
Yes.
And when it turns into, I think sometimes.
Get the tripod.
Yeah. You're going to say so? Oh, you like the vibes here?
Yeah, we will sit down here pretty well. You know, I could talk loud and them trying might end up
Hey,
waking up.
when it's 6:45, tell me. What's the time now?
Don't make me go live and now you're telling me.
No, well, I mean, I gotta
yeah, but
read
now
it
we did decide that it's not going to be a long live, guys. Right? It's impromptu. Is the correct word?
It sounds good.
Impromptu.
If it's not the right word, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Right. Maria Mahadio, she has been supporting the channel a lot. So big up to you, Maria.
Yes, when
I still remember how Sana said the best jersey is when it's soft like parata with holes in it. Yes.
Hey.
You have any hole in that one?
No. There's somebody give me this jersey, but I forget who.
It's a very nice jersey.
Oh, it's a nice jersey. It's
Very nice
very
jersey.
comfortable. But yeah, when you know, like, I think along the lines of occupation, work. And this might happen maybe like if you work remotely, you know, like at times I could think about entering a stage of like not making the most out of my day because my work life affected in some way.
Right.
So in other words, I let one particular factor come along and it just start to upset my days, whether it's state of mind or peace of mind. And how unfortunate, because I have apologized to Kimberly for this already, where like you let your state of mind be affected in such a way that, you know, maybe you're not necessarily unkind to somebody, but you're just maybe distant from them on an ongoing basis.
Right.
And whatever factors it is that are affecting your day, how important it is to check them by.
Well, that's why I always recommend to people, right? You should not be entering your new day without having dealt with yesterday's issues. So it's a very important thing at the end of every day to reflect on that particular day's events. So we may have a backlog. I had a terrible backlog. I had one of years, and I went through the process of dealing with as much of these things as possible, trying to understand why certain things would have happened to me, right? Taking blame where I had to take blame, recognizing that if somebody may have done, or maybe persons may have done something to me, recognize that, hey, listen, I don't have any control over what a person has done to me or is still doing to me. That is beyond my control. But dealing with matters that you have an input into, you have to deal with that, guys. And when eventually you bring it to a point where you have it under control, now you're doing it on a daily basis, right? We facing today, right? Thank the Lord. Yesterday I would have reflected on my day event because it's not backlogged. Recognize, hey, listen, maybe I may have been insensitive in the way I may have spoken to Lyndon, or when Daddy was up here last night, maybe I didn't speak to him nicely, right? So these things didn't happen, of course, right? But I would have reflected on that. So it's like what the Bible says, and I'm sure the Bhagavad Gita, I'm sure that the Quran will have information such as this, where you deal with these problems. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. Because why should we wake up to a new day with our old problem that we have control over?
I hear what you're saying, and I would also note that, I mean, at times it's easier said than done. And
Okay.
it don't even have to be, like, there's real sound logic that you're using there in terms of, hey boy, really try to sort out everything in this particular day, and so you move forward in a fresh, I guess kind of, it don't have to be 100% resolution, but you at least accept or come to terms with certain aspects of it.
Well, remember, right?
Because things could ride you just for long, eh?
Yes, but remember, the mind that we are trying to create is one like this, right? I cannot, okay, let's say I have a dispute with you. I cannot change your outlook on the situation. I have no control over that, right? And that's where we always say, you take matters such like that and you give it to your higher power. I am not in control of what Lyndon thinks about me, right? I am not in control of what my neighbor thinks about me, right? But issues that I have control over, I could choose to pick up my phone. Let's say Dad and I had a dispute yesterday in the morning time. I could pick up my phone in the afternoon or when I reflect in at night, and I could do the correct thing, which is going to free me. Dad, I'm calling in connection with what happened yesterday, boy. I just want you to know, I'm really sorry about it. No buts. No buts. Dad, I am sorry. And I give myself at that moment a peace of mind, whether he accepts the apology or not. I did what I thought was the correct thing. So now I am going to bed knowing that, hey, listen, God brought me to a point of realization that, hey, what I did here was really wrong. And this morning, I will be able to call Dad, right? Now, if I call him this morning and he has a kind of standoff attitude, like, don't feel because you say sorry that I forget, then guys, I did my part. And at the end of today, I will have my peace of mind because I did my part. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did my part. But where there is no communication, guys, you're dealing with people that just really and truly, they're not making life easy for you. They're not making life easy for you at all. You have to forget these people. You have to forget these people and just really and truly focus on yourself. Guys, let me tell you something. You know what has been, besides the Almighty God, you know what has been my biggest help? As I say, God, all the prayers that went out for me from all denominations, Christians, Muslims, Jehovah's, Pentecostal, lots of prayers went out. And I thank everybody that has been supporting me. But one of the biggest things that helped me besides all of that was beginning to value myself. Value myself. When you devalue yourself, when you have no self-worth, anything could be done to you. Anything could be done to you. But when you begin to value yourself, take care of yourself, recognize that, hey, there is some good in me. Hey, yes, I am prone to make mistakes, but let me tell you something, guys. I will never forget. I went to get a pedicure done, right? My good friend Goulby took me to what she recommended, and Dale and I went to get this pedicure. And the person that was doing the pedicure, I asked them, I said, listen, how do you think somebody should deal with abuse from a spouse? You know what the lady said? The first thing you have to do is start to take care of yourself. Start to take care of yourself. Get your pedicure done. See about your nails. Go to the dentist. Spray off them nicotine stains. Right? Start a little exercise program. These people who are abusive, they will mill you to the ground. They will mill you to the ground, and when they are finished with you, they will throw you away like a piece of rubbish. But you are not rubbish, and you have to show them that. And the more you shine, is the more dull they become.
Shine bright like a diamond.
So no, but really.
So would you say your looks have improved in any way?
No. Definitely, my
But
looks
you're
and
taking care
improve.
more, you're
Right?
taking
My
care of
looks,
yourself.
my looks and improve. I still ain't looking good, but here what, man? I'm feeling good.
And you're taking care of yourself.
I'm feeling good. I'm taking care of myself.
But it might not have a big impact on the final product that we see in here.
Well, little boy, he fresh it
Hey,
himself.
but that's out of curiosity. Was it not to stop the live or to go or anything? But that's
But you ain't going away no, because you make me set up this live here since morning. You begging me buy Sarah, we going live. Alright, hold on.
God help my wife, boy.
Yes.
Type was the time.
Yes. You hear what Sharon M say? You look wonderful, Lasana. Let me go upstairs.
You know, I look at you and
Let me come. Let me go upstairs.
I
Let me go
look at
upstairs.
you, every time I look at anything that I really think is
Eh.
I really come out nice to the boy.
You come out nice.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but we save the best for last. So watch me. We going and give all it like if all watching a movie. Yeah.
Alright, you walk up and then I go get the camera, right?
Yeah, man. So let me go.
Alright, walk up.
Yeah, man.
Alright, run back upstairs over the camera. Try to find. Alright, yeah. Now I go, right?
Right. But you had to wait, eh? I had to get you going to the door. Hold on.
Hold on, let me see if I can come here.
All right.
Babe, wait a
Ooh, the house smelling like curry, boy.
Oh.
All right. Nice. Good. All right. And now, let me give all that a little close-up shot. Let's see where the cover is going. Yeah, boy. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh. Wait, that glorious.
So you see how this go? It's plenty up and down. You're looking to go back for your camera. Yeah. Man, I'm walking. Man, I'm working hard. Only watch me. Put on all the deck, the steps. Abusers don't cheat. Hey, White Tree in the house. Where you saying, brother? Good morning. And Avril. Linda, bring your glasses there for me. Diane, good morning. Positive vibrations, of course. All right. Nice. Well, let's soak it in a little bit. So good. So good. Yeah, the hair on my head start to grow back. I tell Ole, go in and get thick, you know. You got start to get thick, you know. Yeah, watch. Every day, watch me. Here what I'm doing, eh? Every day I just do so. I just take some grease that Dale and Christy gave me, and I put it, and I just, listen, I'm massaging my head. Yeah. I just massage it in a circular motion, right? Because I'm hoping that my hair get long. My son into hairdressing. So I want to see if he could jerry curl it for me. Right? I want to put some jerry curls on you. You know? Have it curl up nice. Yeah. I'm going for a kind of Rick James kind of finish now. How do you feel like I look with some jerry curls? Alright, so the time is flying. I mean to say we're having fun. 20 minutes into the live. Okay, so the garden. Let me give all a little update on the garden. The tomato tree is tall, so the bygone tree is growing up nice, but I have a problem with mites. Right? I have a problem with mites. And what these mites are doing is the flowers are not holding. So right now I'm treating the garden for mites. Right? I have been treating those plants since they're small for the mites, but it ain't working. But we picking lots of scythe, pak choy. We got a lot of pak choy. We got a lot of lettuce. The thing about it, is that I have been replanting. I replanted a lot of pak choy, but because I have been coming up here so regularly, right? The birds, they have destroyed every single pak choy that I have. So definitely I ain't giving up. But before I plant anything else, I definitely remember how I had put the plastic around to prevent the birds from coming in. I definitely will have to get myself some polythene or some wire mesh and create some kind of cage system that the birds cannot get to it. It don't make sense. I just keep planting. And listen, the soil that I have is so good, it is so rich, right? But the birds are killing me. Also, the netting that I put up, right? The netting that I put up, it's way too dark. It's way too dark. It's even too dark for the lettuce, right? So I will have to take down that netting, which I planted to bring up to Caura here, right? And maybe on one of the pieces of land, we could spread it so we could have a nice, like if we and the kids want to go out and have a little picnic, right? Definitely, we will bring that up here, and I will have to replace that net down there with a lighter shade. So that 50% netting, it is not working well. It's not working well at all. All right, so that is the update on the garden, guys. And one day, when I tell you, I call Arupa and Kavita the other day, and they show it off on my boy. Kavita with a big rice strainer. And if you see tomatoes, big girl picking it, she not gonna make tomato choke. I had tomato for salad. I had tomato for smoked herring. I only picked two tomato I get. What you gonna do? But I ain't giving up. Hey, Roger, super, what you say, my brother? Listen, me and you had to take a walk up in Caura here. We had to take a walk up. I now realizing where you're from. Yeah. So it's a beautiful morning. The sun has just made its way over the mountain top over there, the mountain ridge. And it's coming on nicely here. Get a topi. Somebody recommended a topi for me. No, I find it getting tech.
Hey, you know, some in line with this is a very I use the word relationship with a subscriber, right? It's a very interesting relationship, and it's one that is probably harp on a little too often because I always mention it. But you know, I really subscribers, you know, to each one of you viewing right now as you go about the activity. Your support in different ways, it mean a lot. I'm not going to single out any one person here. I'm talking to you, the viewer, that looking at this. It mean a lot. And when I meet people who recognize the work that we do, or maybe not even me directly, that my family does, you, daddy, mommy, Kimberly, Healy, Anna, it really mean a lot, boy, the support. It really is. We some real interesting people along the way.
Yeah.
It's been real interesting people along the way. Some of the interactions could be a little bit weird, a little bit uncomfortable at times.
Right.
But the majority of them, it's be really fun to meet subscribers.
Yeah.
It's really fun
I
to
have
meet
received
subscribers.
a lot of good treatment from people. I want to say special good morning to Vinita Senior in the chat. Also Eric Bash. Good morning to y'all and everybody else. I'm missing my glasses, but I know some of the little emojis that is attached to your name. That's how I recognize in some, right? So Vinita is sending love to Lyndon, Kim, Healy, and Anna. FBL Fire, what you say, my brother? Good morning. Nice to see you in on the chat. Lyndon, let's read that comment from Eric there for me. One of the biggest
achievements of life is self-acceptance, and the biggest failure of life is self-rejection. So true. So true. Listen, and I have been talking recently about this ability to just live comfortably with yourself, to live peaceable with yourself. And it's a real interesting idea. And like when you think about what's real true self-acceptance to me is like just being able to let me use the TV as an example. Like it'll have people who, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it'll have people who like just leave maybe a Lifetime channel or some different type of channel and that's running constantly in the background, right? The way I interpret self-acceptance, so and then it could have a number of different vices, using the word vice, that lives in the background on a continuous basis for some people, right? But to me, my interpretation of self-acceptance is when you could sit in silence for an extended period of time. No book in your hand, no radio in your ears, no images on your screen, nothing in the background to pacify you. So let me use the word pacifier because I really don't want to single out any particular thing, right? But nothing in the background to pacify you. And you can just sit comfortably with yourself. To me, that is what self-acceptance is.
I think you put it so beautifully.
Oh, thanks.
Right? Because I know what you're talking about, right? And we're talking about even when you're sitting with yourself, you're not wrestling with thoughts. You're just sitting, enjoying the silent company with yourself.
You don't even need a cup of coffee to pacify you.
Yeah. And that definitely is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to be able to sit with yourself with that peace of mind that we always see people typing up there. Peace of mind.
Pum.
Yeah. Pum. Peace of mind. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing to be able to sit by yourself. One of the greatest friends.
You have pum?
Yeah, man. One of the greatest things, right? Mina, good morning to you. One of the greatest things is really and truly, you're real distracted, my boy.
Do you have pum?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good morning, low-key edits. Nice, Val.
Hello.
Yeah, right? It's a beautiful thing to sit down by yourself, boy. Your greatest friend should really be yourself.
Should be Jesus.
Well, of course, oh gosh, come on now, man. Yeah, but it have some old sayings. For example, if you have a secret, tell it to no man. Tell it to no man.
Boy.
If you have a secret, right, which I hope none of us really have, but if you have a secret that really and truly I don't want this secret out at all. Tell it to no man. Guys,
How many secrets
sorry,
you have like that?
I have no secrets.
Yeah, no secrets.
I have no secrets. Yeah, I have no secrets. But you don't know if I telling the truth there. Hear what then, right? Think about it. Husband and wife. One will think or one will hope that, darling, whatever I tell to you, you say it in secret to each other.
Wow.
Your wife, your husband, not a brother, not a sister, not a mother, not a father. Your spouse, right? Your spouse. You take the chance and you tell your spouse your darkest secrets.
Oy, oy.
Guys, is a thin line between love and hate. And maybe love never even existed.
Hey,
You ever realize that?
we,
They say there's a thin line between love and hate. But maybe love never existed. And you are led to believe that you're loved. And you open up your heart and you pour out your deepest thoughts, your deepest secrets. And let our fallout come now. Let our fallout come. You will hear secrets, partner. You will hear secrets being revealed. Ammunition. You have armed that person with ammunition. But I will tell you something. There's a way to counteract when a man tell your darkest secret. But I wouldn't tell all of that in this episode. But if ever you have told somebody a secret and they come and they use it against you, number one,
I feel I know the answer to that.
you know the answer to that as to how to deal with that.
Well, I have a good guess. I don't know if it's the guess that you will.
All right, so Lyndon
Yeah,
going
what
and
is
tell
it?
us. Lyndon is going to tell us if it is you told, let me use your spouse. You told your spouse something that you don't want anybody to know about. Unfortunately, you and your spouse come and dissolve. And secrets start to come out. How do you deal with that?
You disarm it by revealing it to the world.
You disarm it by revealing it to the world.
Well, that could be my best guess.
All right.
I think it's what I would do.
That does form a basis. But knowing when to do it is important. Right? Knowing when. But also, now, the thing about it is that you may think that you have some of their darkest secrets also. But then you really don't know. You don't know if lies may have been told to you. Right? They just give you something to hold. Because listen, you sharing with me, so I sharing with you. But they could have been sharing you an untruth. But remember something. When people lying, you know why lying is so convincing in some cases? Because there's the truth mixed up in it. And remember that. When somebody's lying to you, one of the best lies that they could do or commit, one of the best lies is one that is mixed with truth. You take a real event and you put a twist on it. So it sounds very convincing. Very, very, very convincing. Right? Pathological lying. You could be fooled by it very, very much. I myself have listened to things and seriously. But I always kept quiet. I always kept quiet and waited it out to see, because the lie would have been against somebody, right? And I waited and I was able to see that, hey,
Sorry, I could pause if I can.
yeah, sure.
I just overhear your chair, and I think it would be a good time to give them a special shout out on the morning.
All right, so special good morning going out to Sydney, Sadie, and Surrey. This is Daddy. If ever only watching this episode, all right, to the back here, and I hope all have a wonderful day today.
Don't forget Brandon and Zach.
And also Brandon, Natalia, and Zach. Yes.
And let me go and tell my chair that special good morning.
Yes. All right, so guys, we 35 minutes into this live, and I have a couple of things to do. I hope all enjoy this little impromptu live here this morning, all the way up in the northern range. So to all the people down in Central, San Fernando, South, Icacas, Erin, Buenos Aires, Point Fortin, right? All the people in Lopino, right? Big up to all the people in Lopino, Arima, all the people down in Piaco, St. Helena, all right? Port of Spain, to all the people in Port of Spain, all right? And to all the people in Maracas, right? Maracas, St. Joseph, Maracas Bay, all right? All the people in Blanchisseuse, all right? I'm turning in the directions of these places as I call them out, right? Big up to all the people in Chaguanas, all the people down in Mount Tamana, Four Roads, Carapal, right? All the people in Carapal, that is down in Erin, Buenos Aires, Mamoral, Flanagan Tongue, right? All the people in Toko, right? Big up to all the people in Toko, right? All the people in Galiota, right? So all the people in Galiota, Manzanilla, Miyaru, all right? You all have a wonderful, wonderful day today, all right? And this is Lasana Batiste saying thanks once again for your support. Definitely the lives is not showing correctly because there are a lot of people here chatting. It's only showing 6 people in the house, but I know it's way more than that. All right, so thanks once again for all your support, and I do hope you'll have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, don't let anybody steal your joy. You only have one mind, and don't lose it. So, out.